All right, before I do anything to share about what our team has been doing, I need to update. And now, in order to update the code, we're going to use GitHub Desktop. Now, you should study how to do this just by command line interface. So just by using text commands, you can use Git. But this is helpful because we can make sure we can see updates easier. We can see if we were to check on these changes, what changes have been happening. So you can see who's adding what code and how things are changing. And this visual display helps when a team is working together. We can more conveniently check to see that we're not overwriting important things and how we can merge stuff together. Anyway, so I've just updated my code here by pulling. Now if I go here, you can see the files update. This is the latest draft. You'll notice a lot of things are commented out. The pneumatics, especially right now, and the buttons that control the pneumatics are all commented out, only because we've been practicing on last year's robot with our new autonomous mode stuff that I'll be going over. And in order to avoid the errors, we have been commenting this stuff out, so that way we can see the console outputs more conveniently. And this is what we have been working on. So this sendable chooser is an object that comes from the Smart Dashboard library, and what it does is it allows for us to add options, and not only to give options in the Smart Dashboard dropdown. So if I were to kick open my Smart Dashboard, once the code bounces off the robot and loads up on, so this isn't connected to a robot, and my Mac won't be, but if I was, it'd be bouncing off the robot, talking to this thing, and showing me radio drop-down buttons that say these things. And linked to that is the command that gets passed to it, and that gets instantiated right here. So understanding why these say new, that's important. That's a longer conversation than this video, but we want to talk about that. Later. For now, we're building these options and linking these commands to them, and then once we have that, we are sending that data to the Smart Dashboard and saying, all right, make it visible. Okay, so now we've got all of that there. Now once our autonomous mode kicks on, we start the strong back. I don't think we need this done thing anymore. That was what we used to use. I'm pretty sure this can be deleted. We reset the gyro, so again, that should have happened before. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we turn on strong back. We reset the gyro, and then we say, okay, this command is now equal to whatever was selected. So we'll take the chooser, we'll get it selected, we'll make sure that it's in the command format, and then we'll stick it inside this variable, and we'll send that variable to strongback. We could put all of this right inside this parentheses and not need autonomous command, but that's fine. This is a-okay. And then it'll send to strongback. What's special about this fetch command is if we look at group forward left, this is really cool. As source robot group forward left, what we've got here is that we have a sequential command. So we have this command group object from strongback, and it lists a bunch of commands, and then we pass it these things and we tell it what to do, and it's just been fantastic to see all of these. It'll execute this and then this, then this, then this, so we can start putting together scripts of commands that are all intelligent on their own. So time drive command has a series of checks to make sure that it's driving straight as it's driving, and we can keep on improving these, and we can improve each one on its own, and that just makes the overall script smarter. So now what we'll need to do is make several different groups, command groups like this, one for each autonomous mode that we need. That's our big upgrade that we've been working on. The next thing that we want to do is that we'll be working on today, Thursday. We're going to be keeping track of the gyroscope and at what angle the robot is currently facing, and we're going to build a little graphic there. That's one of our goals today, as well as continuing to develop the rest of the group commands and how they function. That's your software update.